Well, Nampa police is cracking down on what they're calling career criminals.
A new repeat offenders unit is aimed at getting ahead of the crime. Jeff Platt shows us why officers say now is the time for that program.
The job of a police officer is to protect and serve the community. And starting July 10th, officers here at the Nampa Police Department who are part of the new repeat offender program will be protecting the community by taking criminals out of the community.
Whether they want to move out or whether they want to spend their time in jail, we don't want them here in Nampa.
Officer Eric Duke is part of Nampa PD's new repeat offender program. He says police spend about 90% of their time dealing with 10% of the community, and for the most part, they know who those 10% are because they deal with them time and time again. Now the department is saying enough is enough, and breaking the law is no longer going to be an acceptable career in Nampa, which is why Duke says career criminals need to either leave town or prepare to go to jail, and if they can't do either of those, there's only one other option.
Cooperate and be productive members of society instead of causing the community problems.
Duke emphasized a major goal of his new unit is to get ahead of crime and prevent it rather than respond to it after the fact, as well as catching criminals the first time they break the law instead of catching them after a spree. One Nampa man who is in a recovery program and admits he's had his run-ins with the law says all of that sounds good. He just hopes people who have broken the law in the past, who are trying to get better and be better people, are given a real chance.
I don't think they necessarily are going to screw up, but if they do, it is nice that there's an eye on them.
Now, Duke says he'll mostly be working with gang and drug crimes as well as frequent thieves. And if the repeat offender program does what he hopes it will continue to grow and send the message Nampa is no place to break the law. From Nampa, Jeff Platt, KBOI 2 News.